yeah, I managed to get to the library over the weekend. So library haul time. I love using my library because it means I can borrow loads and loads of books, not feel guilty if I don't read them and return them because I can get them out another time, and it's like bonus target points for the library. And it also saves me a huge amount of money. So first up, I picked up Dreamwalker by J.D. Oswald. I don't know what made me pick this up, but there were 5 books that all had the similar design on 2 shelves on display. And I wondered what they were about. So I picked it up and kind of thought, oh, yeah, okay, which is the first one? Picked up the first one, which is obviously Dreamwalker in my hands here, and read the synopsis. And I thought, that sounds actually quite good. It's effectively a story of a young outcast boy and a dragon. So I'm looking forward to lots of adventure and dragon boy teaming up, I suppose. But the fact that there's quite a series of these is very exciting. The simplicity of all the designs in the books, the fact they all matched as well. I'm a sucker for books that match. People who know me know that. But this just really appealed. So that's why that got picked up. Going around the corner from the other shelf, I came across The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. People have been going on about this book for, it seems like years now, but it can't be that long. Like, it must be about a year and a bit. When Caraval came out, lots of recommendations where if you like The Night Circus, you'll like Caraval. And if you like Caraval, you'll like The Night Circus. I enjoyed Caraval. There were elements in it that did appeal. And there was some storyline to it that I did really like. But I wouldn't say I completely fell in love with it. So I'm going to give The Night Circus a go because I hear it has similar themes to Caraval. Obviously about a circus that appears at night and some of the mystery and magic to it. So I'll give this a go. Then I went down and found the graphic novel books in the library, which is down the bottom, and found this. This is the Baker Street Peculiars. I picked this up for no other reason than the fact it mentioned Baker Street. And it's like, well, it's 221B on the cover. How can I not pick this up as a Holmes fan? How have I not heard of this? And it's just like, right, I'm having that because it just looks so much fun. The artwork is pretty nice and clean, so I'll be quite okay with it, which is good. But I'm itching to give this a go. And then finally on the next shelf down was Wonder Woman by Greg Rucka, Volume 1. This is quite a hefty volume. Actually, I'm not sure if I've read anything by Greg Rucka or not. So I'm going to give this a go because obviously Wonder Woman fan. And the artwork in here is, it's in the modern style. So it's not the very 1940s comic strip style. But it's got Wonder Woman and all those kind of classic poses in there as well. So I'm definitely determined to give that one a go. I didn't realise quite how heavy it was when I picked it up. So there's my little mini library haul. The reasons why I picked up these books. If you do have a local library, please try and use it, especially if you're in the UK, because they're desperately shutting down our libraries due to not being used. Even if you just take out one book once a week and return it, that is you helping your local library. I'm very fortunate. I have several libraries in my local area I can choose from. They are generally stocked up with the latest releases, so I'm very fortunate. We have fought very hard to keep hold of our libraries, and we ensure that they are supported well, which, you know, is good for us. There you are. Let me know if you've been to the library and what did you pick up lately. I will admit I did take back, let's see, how many have I taken back? I have taken back 2 library books last weekend that I haven't read, and then 2 had to go back to the mobile library that I also hadn't read. So I'll hold my hands up and say I haven't actually read all of my library books before I had to return them, but the beauty of library books, I can go and borrow them again and hopefully read them the next time. So I don't feel too guilty about that. My social media links are in the description box down below, as is the link to my book blog. Please go and check it out. There are more ramblings from me about books and everything book related. Hopefully some more in-depth reviews are in there as well. Because when I'm talking to you guys like this, I go mind blank because words sometimes completely fail me. As always, you can say hi via Twitter, and Goodreads, and even Instagram. That would be lovely to meet you lot. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and happy reading. Bye!